PEGI 12.
Welcome to Terraria, a game where you must dig, fight, explore and build. The world is at your fingertips as you embark on a grand adventure, alone or with friends. But every great journey starts from humble beginnings. Allow me to guide you through your first 2 nights in Terraria. So you've just created a character and selected the size of your world. Now you have been dropped into a land of endless adventure. Get a feel for moving around the world and start cutting down some trees with your basic axe. Don't waste time on those small trees. Aim for the big guys. Take that wood you've been collecting and build your first home. The extra wood can be used to craft a workbench. Congratulations! Thousands of new possibilities have just opened up to you. Let's go hunt down some of those slimes. Take their gel and combine it with wood. Torches! Now we can delve underground. Try mining for basic resources like ore, cobwebs, gold and gems. Keep an eye out for treasure chests along the way. These contain amazing gear upgrades and other valuable supplies. And don't forget to take that chest with you. You can use it for storage back home. Oh look, you found a life crystal. Keep finding these to raise your health all the way to 400. You'll quickly learn that these lands are dangerous and full of enemies. Oh, and it gets even worse at night time. Ah, you died. Don't worry. You'll respawn with everything you had minus a handful of coins. Let's place that chest. Now you can put all of your loot and coins in there for safekeeping. This base is looking rather bland. Maybe it's time for some home improvements. Make your house at least 8 blocks high and 8 blocks wide. Craft doors, a table, a wooden chair, fill in the back walls and create a light source. Oh look, the guy who's been snooping around has moved in. This is the guide. He is a great resource along your journey, full of tips, advice on where to go next, and crafting recipes. Seriously, just show him any material and he can share all of the possible items you can make. Build more rooms in the house and attract useful allies. 2 that you should encounter early on are the nurse and merchant. Don't mind the zombies beating on your doors. You should be safe. But feeling brave? Venture into the night and collect fallen stars to increase your mana. Remember to deposit your coins before you leave. There is a pretty good chance you won't make it. Let's wrap it up for the day. Take 35 cobwebs, combine them into 5 silk while standing near a loom. Combine the 5 silk with 15 wood near a sawmill to craft a bed. Once the bed is placed, click on it to make your new spawn point. Rise and shine, it's time to get serious. If you have enough ore from your day 1 adventures, craft some armor. If not, you'll want to get back to mining. Make sure you always have at least 1 good weapon, a pickaxe, recall potions, and some healing items with you. Ready for an adventure? Let's go and find the snow biome. You'll always find the dungeon and snow biomes on the same side of the world, and they are always on the opposite side of the jungle biome. Head underground and find more life crystals. In the snow biome, you'll also be able to find interesting items such as the ice mirror, blizzard in a bottle, and the ice blade. That ice blade will come in handy really soon. Go and drop off your loot. If you found any explosives, have space in your house, and the merchant has already moved in, then the demolitionist NPC will move into your home and offer to sell you additional explosives. I'd suggest buying some dynamite or bombs. Oh look, more life crystals. Say you are getting pretty close to 200 hit points. That means that Terraria's first boss will be coming to test you soon. Let's get prepared. Head back to base. Using that ice mirror will do the trick. And then pick a nice spot out away from your main housing to start building your first boss arena. For the first boss, a few layers of wood platforms will suffice. Just make sure you can easily reach each level with a single jump. Maybe toss down a campfire or 2, and you are all set for your first boss challenge. What's that? An ominous presence is watching you. The time has come to face the dreaded Eye of Cthulhu. Pick up your best weapons, ideally a ranged weapon such as a boomerang or bow and arrows, and head to your arena to await this deadly foe. That's it! Keep moving and firing, using your arena to stay away from the Eye's deadly attacks. Watch out for its second attack phase. Phew, you did it! Collect the loot dropped by the Eye, which should include a handful of demonite, a powerful ore for crafting shadow gear, and, if you are lucky, maybe even a trophy or mask to show off your accomplishment. So, you have come a long way in a couple of short but exciting days. What's next? Well, in the world of Terraria, that choice is always yours. Here are some possible paths you can choose. Take your time to craft new and exciting gear. Always check the official Gamepedia wiki if you are unsure how to craft something. Head off to the Corruption or Crimson biome. This is an incredibly dangerous place to be, and each world will only have one or the other. No world in Terraria has both. Build and decorate your base into the home of your dreams. Join a great and ever-growing community as we explore countless mysteries and uncover perilous secrets. There are plenty of adventures to be had in the wonderful world of Terraria, and many stories to be told. Terraria is available now.